Now, something that's funny is that, did you guys see the game over? What happened is that we saw the play button move and things like that, so it's not perfect. But let's try again. Okay, it needs to reset. So the level is not resetting. Okay, so we need to reset. Okay, so actually, instead of the play button, I'm going to put the restart instead. So inside of the game over panel, I'm going to remove the button play and call it button restart. Okay, button restart, and that will restart the game. And here, what I will do is the logic to restart the game. And let's create this restart action inside of the manager references, public void pressed restart game, or press restart button. And then inside of it, let's put the logic to restart the game. Well, I believe there's an application dot, I thought there was a reload, but I think there's a load level. Oh yeah, because there is a new way. Before, in the past, we used to load scenes, but we don't have to load scenes now. What we have to do is call a method to reload. And I don't remember it by heart because I don't have to use it that often. Let me Google it really quickly. So Unity application load level, I believe. Yes, that's load level. That's what okay, so obsolete. Yeah, as you can see, it says it's obsolete. We have to use something different. Let's see. Yes, application load level. Yes, we have to use the scene manager now. Okay, I guess no, it's application load level. Yes, I thought the scene were open. So dot load level. Oh, obsolete. Good. So it's scene manager. Good. So scene manager, which would be, yes. So somehow I need the scene manager, and it doesn't seem to be seeing it. So I have to see why it doesn't find the scene manager. Let's just try to start writing it. Scene manager. And the scene manager, maybe that's because I need to load the scene manager. So that should be in the Unity, probably using Unity engine dot scene management. That's what's going on. All right. Now that I have the scene management, I can probably use the scene manager dot, and here will be load scene, and it needs the scene index. Now the first one, it could be the scene by index or by name. Now this scene, the name of the scene that I have is called main. So I could load main, right? If I go there and say main, then that should work. And we're going to try this out by saving it. All right. And going back here. Now what I need is, when I click the button restart, I need to call this method. So here, manager references, that would be the pressed button restart. Let's see, pressed restart here. All right, save it. Let's press play. And let's see. Okay, so I press start. I'm going to lose on purpose by taking the wrong color. Oh, actually, I took the right color, but let me take the wrong one. Okay, so I have that. I have the button restart, but I'm going to change that. Let me press play again. And yes, it reloaded the scene. So far, so good. Let's just change the actual button restart display. Right now, what we want it to display text. So we could do it two ways. I believe that probably the best is to actually create a new button. And I'm going to show you how to create a quick button really quickly. I'm going to use Photoshop. And I'm going to create a new button. So Command N to create that. And 237 by 237. No, I'm actually going to do like 400 by 250. Yes, I don't really like that. So let me do a new one. Let me do 500 by 200. Much better. Now I'm going to create the restart button by selecting the round rectangle tool. I'm going to remove the background, and then I'm going to create a white button. So I'm going to select the white color, and I'm going to use the rectangle tool with white and no stroke. Excellent. And let's create it. Okay, excellent. And inside of it, I'm going to write some text that says restart. I'm going to select some kind of a purple color, purple-ish color. All right, somewhere around here, that's good. and it's going to say restart. So I'm going to type restart. Here it is. Now it's way too high. So I'm going to move it. Press Command T to make it bigger. Actually, it's not exactly what I want. So I'm going to delete this one. I need to take the round rectangle and I need to click on Layer, Rasterize, and rasterize the layer. Now I can click on text or T and type now on top of it. Restart. Excellent. And let me move it. Command T, and let's just position it here. All right, that's it. Quick and easy. Let's save that. All right, save. And I'm going to save it here as a restart dash button. Good, save. Now, if I go back to Unity, I will see the restart button. Yep, and it's right there. So I'm going to take the button restart and change the source image to the button restart. Okay, so I'm just going to type restart and I should see it. Here it is. Good. All right. Now, I don't like the shape, but that's not a problem. We can increase the width. Okay, so you guys see that? We can increase the width easily. And now it looks pretty good. All right. So let's try it again. I'm going to press play now. And now I'm going to try this. I tap to jump. All right. And I'm going to lose on purpose. Boom. And now it says restart. Now the things are moving in the background because the ball is still moving. So what I need to do is freeze the ball. And you guys know how to freeze the ball when we have when the game is over, right? We can easily use the isKinematic to false, right? So I'm going to use the body isKinematic here and put it to false. I can use that inside of whenever we show the game over panel because we know that it's over, right? So I can just reuse what's above and put it here and say that the rigid body is the player sphere rigid body and isKinematic true. All right, good. So now I can use all of that and let's give it a shot. I'm going to press play. I'm going to zoom in and press play. So far, so good. Tap to jump. So I'm tapping. Excellent. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go on the yellow, and yep, and it stops. Game over. Now let's click on restart. Excellent. It's reloading. Click play. And now I'm going to try to win. Okay. So to win, I'm going to wait for the yellow color so that I can go through the yellow. All right. I have 1 point. Excellent. Now I need to go through the yellow again. Oh, no, actually, I need to go through the green. So far, so good. Let me try. Whoa. All right. Now I need to go through the green. So I'm going to wait for the green to go. All right. I'm ready to go. Excellent. All right. It's actually a very fun game. As you can see, in like no time, we made a very fun game. Okay. It's green again. So let's go. Let's go through the green. All right. I have to wait for the green to move. Whoa. Oh, I missed. Oh, well. Anyway, you guys can see the game is amazing already. Now, the next step would be to actually add more of the buttons that we have, such as to have the sound on and off and add some sound. Also add more interesting shapes and add the share on Twitter and Facebook and so on. All right, so I'm going to be doing this very soon. Excellent. I'm actually very proud of this. It's looking out really good.